Good morning everyone. Today is Friday the 27th of July 2024. The sun's out. We had plenty of rain through the night. Plenty. Right, I haven't uploaded a video for a few days. I haven't done anything with George apart from driving, and at the moment he's driving absolutely fine. Everything's good. Still got plenty of jobs to be done on him, but we're just going to have to do things as we go. But I've been busy. I've been working on the bus, Bertie Bus, camper van. If you remember inside when we first got it, that was a bit grubby, so I put a load of oilcloth around the sides, on the door cards, covered everything just to make it clean enough so we could use it. And we've had a few camping trips in him and we really enjoyed him. But last winter I decided to get something different inside, so I bought some like acoustic felt, which I have in a lot of vans. It's like four-way stretch material, and I've been sticking that up inside, so I've been quite busy. I've finished now and I'm happy with it, and that's the main thing. I've also been thinking about when we go camping, we take a lot of stuff with us. We like to make up our bed in the camper van and keep it made up when we go, and we chuck everything on the bed, so quite a lot of stuff. Windbreaks, even a dog pen we take now, so been thinking about getting a trailer, but we haven't got a Towbar, which is a pity because my son got rid of his trailer at the end of last year, and I said I'd like to have had it, but pointless. Anyway, I've been busy. Speak of the devil, there he is now, look. Yeah. So I've been busy and I fitted a Towbar. That's what I've been doing over the last week. And I've also put a TV in the camper van. Not something we'll need all the time, but when we've been away, we sometimes watch a film or something on my little phone. And my missus likes to watch her soaps, so we watch a bit of catch up on the soaps. So I've got a couple of TVs hanging about in the loft. Little mini TVs, well not mini, small ones. So I decided to fit one of them. I bought a little aerial you chuck on the roof. That seemed to work well where we live, so we'll find out how that works when we go camping. So I'm getting round to this weekend, we'll be going on a little camping trip with a bus. So I'll take you along. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I'll show you at some point what I've done with the bus, and we'll see how we get on with our little camping weekend. That'll all be later. I'm at work now, planning to leave off at dinner time, and away we'll go. So that'll all be in a bit. For you guys, obviously it's lunchtime. I've just finished off work for today, and I can now get away and go away for my camping weekend. Well, I thought I was, but we've got another slight problem. Debbie, my wife, has got a problem with her car. Yesterday she went out to the gym and the car wouldn't start. It was dead as a dodo. The battery had gone flat. And I thought maybe it's because she's got a dash cam which you leave plugged in, and that'll start when you start, go off when you stop, blah de blah. But I just wondered whether that had drained it, so I pulled it out, jump started it. It was okay all day yesterday, but this morning she's went to go and it's flat, so I reckon it's going to be a new battery for that. That's not going to be cheap because it's one of these start stop bloody efforts, pain in the arse. I hate modern cars. I'm glad George is going fine. So what I'm going to do, obviously I ain't going to video this, but I'm going to go home and just check before we replace the battery whether the alternator's charging, and then we'll get away with a bus. And while we're away, I'll show you what I've done, including the little trailer we bought. But like I say, George is fine. He's going to save the day. As usual, you never know when things are going to go wrong. But at the moment, George is running absolutely perfect. He's starting okay. He's pulling like a train. He's not missing a beat. I've got loads of stuff to get on with bodywork on George, but I just ain't got time. I've got stuff I want to get on with the camper van. That needs bodywork doing, which I keep saying I'm gonna do. If something else come up, what with work, oh, you know how it is. But we will get there, and as soon as I start doing some of the bodywork on George, I'll be making another video. So we ain't gone anywhere, we are still here. But though, I like to try and put one out once a week at least. But this one eventually will be our camping trip. Right, back to mine now. There's the wife's car, a little blue Renault on the drive. And Bertie Bus is behind. So catch you in a bit when we get the bus fired up to get away on our trip. There we go, the bus is fired up. And there's the trailer I got, look. It's a 5 foot by 3 foot. Got a lot of stuff in there, what we used to have to chuck all inside the van. So, off we go. Happy camping, eh? See how we get on. Let's go. Here we go then. We're going on our first camping trip with a trailer on. Like I said, it's only a 5 foot or 3 foot, but we've got quite a lot of stuff what we used to have to always stick in our van, so all's good. It'll make a lot of difference, but the main reason we were thinking of a trailer is sometimes when you go camping, it's pouring rain when you're packing up. We had to pull the wet gear in the van, so with having the trailer, we can now chuck it all in the trailer without it getting the van wet. And then we could sort it out when the day is nice, when we get home. We ain't going too far, we're only going to a place called Towbar, which is basically the other side of Great Yarmouth. So we're going to go up the A47 towards Great Yarmouth, and we'll see you when we get there. Right then guys, so here we are, we're at the campsite. We've just set up. I'll show you from the outside what we've done. So let's have a quick look in the van. This is what I've been doing. Put all this felt up instead of that oilcloth we had up. Well, it's clean enough, but that was quite chilly, so this makes it feel a bit warmer. Put it everywhere really, heating up round on the back of that roof, heating along the front here. It's much better. I've fitted a TV which works when we've got electrical hookup, but also I've got a little inverter. I have tested it and that works, so that's good. As you know, over there we've got the diesel heater control, which I fitted earlier. Yeah, I'm really pleased. And something else we got, let's walk round. There we go, look, there's our little setup, and there's our little trailer we got. It's only 5x3, but it's ideal because we can put all our windbreaks in, the dog pen, and obviously our kitchen tent and gazebo, rather than put it all in the van. Like I said before, if it's wet when you want to pack up, instead of putting it all in on the side of bed or on the chairs, we can now just chuck it, all fits in that trailer. Got a nice little spot here, bit of shade from that tree there. You can just see Debbie in that kitchen doing a bit of washing up. So that's about a minute walk, less than that, 30 seconds. Let's walk round this way. It's kind of like being in the woods. Obviously we've got electrical hookup, and there's the little trailer, look. So all's good. I'm enjoying it, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Enjoying the bus. I've just been looking round. There is some work I need to do on it, but nothing's going to stop us using it. As long as we can still use it, we'll be alright. All set up, eh? Quite a nice little camp here. There's all this area, we'll go round these trees with the electrical hookups, and through there under the trees is where we went before when we came. Non-electrical hookup, big field. It's really cool. Well, as you can see, we are back home. I'll just show you the Towbar we put on. There it is. Well, I bought an actual Towbar. It's quite a heavy duty one, to be fair, which came to about here with 2 legs. So I thought that was going to fit perfect, but it didn't. They didn't know what it was off. It was in a barn. Anyway, I've made another frame up with something else, and I've connected it to the back of the bumper connections. They're pretty heavy duty. I've seen some people put a tow ball straight on the bumper, which is okay for a lightweight trailer, but I thought I'd try and do a better job. So I used the 2 brackets, welded a bar across, or a piece of box section like this, and then put another box section on top, and then this welded on, and that's brilliant. Wired in the electrics, everything works. It's all good. So all ready for our next trip, 2 or 3 weeks time. With that, I'm going to leave this video here. I'll catch you in the next one, which will probably be doing something with George. Bye for now.